guys, I'm about to prep supper tonight. I'm making a spaghetti squash, Italian meatball, kind of marinara Alfredo mixture. It's gonna be pretty yummy. I do love cooking with spaghetti squash because it's lighter. I didn't actually start doing it until like the last year or so, just because it was one of those things where I was like, maybe I'll like it, maybe I don't. And I end up actually loving it. And when you use it with other flavors, it ends up being delicious. So if you haven't tried it, I really suggest you do, at least for just one dish. And if you love it, wonderful, keep cooking with it. If you don't, you at least tried it. But I just wanted to show you how I prep the butternut, or the spaghetti squash before I cook it, because the process is probably similar to what you have done, but I wanted to show you just in case you haven't. I do like to put a couple different types of seasonings on it when I'm cooking like an Italian dish, whereas if I was making it just like on a side with some butter and stuff, I may cook it with something else. So since I'm making an Italian meatball meal, I like to do onion powder, sea salt, and garlic powder in it. So where when it's face down and it's baking, it gets like a really nice caramelized texture. So this guy has been washed. I just bought it at Schnucks. It's you can really find it anywhere. And then I take a knife. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna carve it right down the center. This is pretty hard. There we go. And just really down the center. What you want to do is you want it to open up, but you don't want to cut it too much because you just want it to be nice enough to where you get it like this. So here it is, two sides, just like this. Now what you'll do is, forgot my spoon. Hello. So here I am. So I'm going to start to carve all of this out just like a little pumpkin. So you're gonna carve all of it out, get all the seeds out, set those off to the side. I'm making a friggin' mess. Oh my God. Okay. One. Okay, we're gonna crawl. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's that. There is that. Okay. All the seeds off to the side. Really, you just want to get all the filling out because the actual guts is what's going to cook, and it's going to be super yummy and delicious once I get these seeds out of the way. So anyways, here we go. Carved out, hollowed. What I like to do is I will take some olive oil. I'm a mess. You'll drizzle it, and then I take my hand and I wipe it, get it all nice. And just really, and this is where it'll be really nice, get that nice caramelized mixture. And then, so that is that. I'm gonna wipe off my hands. And then I'll take sea salt and I'll boop, 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 boop. Just like that. And you'll want to even it out. It'll feel like you're putting a lot of salt on it, but it really cooks out and it doesn't end up being that much. And then I'll take onion powder, drizzle. I will take garlic powder, drizzle. I love garlic. I'm always a heavy hand on garlic, so know that. Anyway, so what you'll do is, this is done. Face down is key because it gets that nice caramelized, like nice sweet texture as it cooks. And then whenever you use it in your actual dish, it's so yummy. And also, who doesn't like a caramelized dish? So anyways, put this in 400 for 50 minutes. And then once you take it out, you'll be able to scrape it out with a fork and it will get this nice pasta-y kind of mixture. And I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, so it just got out of the oven. It was at 400 for 50 minutes. And as you can see, it's hot. It's really hot, but it's nice and caramelized on the top. It's so yummy. And so that's what I meant by like getting it nice and lathered and put the seasonings on it and let it just cook face down because it kind of closes in all that yumminess. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a fork and you're going to go like this, and it gives it this like spaghetti texture. It's so hot. But what you want to do is just scrape it all out. And then I like to set it off in a glass bowl because it'll just sit there. And then as I'm cooking in my skillet, like when I'm making the Italian meatballs and everything, I will just dump this into that dish to reheat. And so I'm not worried about it sitting off to the side, but I'll just put it in like a glass little nice dish like this. And then you'll be able just to reheat it.